Okay, my adventure in self-taught microelectronics continues. I have succeeded in repurposing this sensor I got out of an old printer. At first, I thought this was a Hall effect sensor, and I thought it had something to do with magnets and metal objects and me detecting, voltage changes by sticking things in between here. And I was getting all kinds of strange readings, and so I thought I had to compare the voltage drop I was seeing from this thing, and I had to learn how to use this LM393 comparator. So that was kind of a fun side journey. But then someone pointed out to me that this is not a Hall effect sensor at all. This is a photo interrupter sensor, and what it does is there's a LED light on one end that sends it's infrared. It sends it to a emitter on the other side, and when that light gets interrupted, it just flips a switch. So this was a lot simpler than I had made it out to be. Once I got it wired up correctly, it's just working perfectly. And the problem that sent me down the rabbit hole of weird voltages was I was previously using another one of these things, and I kept burning out the LEDs on these things. Is what was happening. These are LEDs, and I was attaching 5 volts in there, and I think I was blowing the LEDs. And when I was seeing weird things happen by sticking uh, my tweezers in the gap, I was seeing. I was probably just interrupting ambient light in my environment instead of actually interrupting the beam from one side to the other. I think I was just seeing all kinds of strange things from the fluorescent lights in my shop and everything like that. So um, it was a lot simpler than I thought it was. It was a little bit hard to find information on how to use these photo interrupters on the web. I don't think they're a little less common than some other sensors, but um, I'm pretty pleased with this, and I'm going to use this in my project where I'm going to use this to stop some motors on a drawing machine that I'm going to make. So I will have the motor has a little knob, and when it runs in between that gap, I will use this signal here to know that it's time to stop my motor. So I'm still having fun, and learning things on accident is fun too. So now I got to find a reason to use these comparators. Hopefully that knowledge comes in handy someday.